We're going to be looking for the median from a group frequency table. We've got more class intervals in this table, and the frequencies are of a larger number compared to the first example on this. First step is just going to be to work out the total frequency. We're going to do that by adding up all the frequencies that are given, and those frequencies just give us information about the weights of, for example, stones. So we've got 7 stones that have a weight between 0 and 10 kilograms. We've got 13 stones that are between 10 and 20 kilograms, and so on. Again, they've been grouped, so we don't know exactly what the weights the weight of each stone is, but we've grouped them to make it easier to analyze. So we've added up the the frequencies to get the total frequency, which is 49. Now remember, because 49 is an odd number, we're going to add 1 to it to make it easier to work out where the middle is going to be. You only do this when the frequency is odd. So we're going to make the total even by adding 1, and that just makes it easier to find the median, to find the middle piece of information, because there is not going to be a 24.5th piece of information. That doesn't exist in our data. We add 1 to it, so we get 50, and then we're going to work out the middle of we're going to work out or find the middle piece of information, which will then help us work out what the median class interval is. So to find the middle piece of information, we're going to find half of 50, or divide 50 by 2. I'm going to find half of 50. That's where the middle is. The middle is always a half. So it's going to be the 25th piece of information. Yeah. So our median class interval is the one that has the 25th piece of information. So for our third step, I'm going to find the class interval with the with the 25th piece of information, and I'm going to use the dots again to make it easier to do that. If the numbers do get bigger, then we have to use a slightly different method, but when the numbers and the frequencies are like these, we can still use this trick to work out the median class interval. So there's 7 in the first group, there's 13 in the second, so we've got 9 here, so I've put down 9 dots, 8 there, so there's 8 dots, and 12 in the last, so 12 dots. So we can see how our data is spread out. Now we're looking for the 25th piece of information, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That means our middle piece of information is in that third class interval. So we're going to write that answer out clearly. The median class interval is 20 to 30 kilograms